It was almost 10 p.m. in Yaba, Lagos. The air was thick and humid. The night smelled like rain and fried plantain. A few hawkers stood by, too tired to shout. Chika stood at the bus stop alone. Her shift at the supermarket ended late. Her legs ached. She just wanted to go home. The street light flickered above her. Her phone showed 2% battery. She had no airtime, no money for Bolt or Uber. The last bus was her only hope. If she missed it, she would sleep at the bus stop. She prayed in her heart, soft words only she could hear. A man sat on the bench beside her. He was old, with white hair peeking under his cap. His shirt was torn, but his face was kind. "Where are you going, my dear?" he asked. His voice was soft, like a whisper. "Beggar," Chika replied. The old man nodded slowly. "That's a long way." The bus arrived 10 minutes later. It was rusty and old. The headlight flickered like weak candles. The driver didn't smile. He didn't even look at anyone. Chika entered the bus and sat by the window. There were only a few people inside. Everyone looked tired. The door closed with a heavy clang. The bus groaned as it moved. The night outside was dark, darker than usual. Even the small roadside stalls had closed. The hawkers were gone. The bus was silent. No one was talking, not even a phone ringing. Chika saw the old man from the bus stop. He was sitting at the back now. His cap was lower, hiding his eyes. There was a woman near the front. She held a sleeping baby. The baby's chest didn't rise and fall. Chika stared but said nothing. A young man sat across from her. He had headphones on, nodding his head slowly. But there was no music. The silence was too deep. Chika felt her stomach tighten. The bus was taking a strange road, not the usual road to Beggar. She leaned forward. "Driver, this is not the way," she said. The driver didn't answer. His hands gripped the wheel too tight. His knuckles were almost white. He didn't blink. Chika glanced at the other passengers. No one reacted. No one cared. The bus passed old buildings. Chika didn't know. Some had broken buildings. Some had no roofs. There were no other cars. The bus was alone on the road. Chika's phone screen flickered. 1% battery. She held the phone, but there was also no network. The signal bar was empty. Her hands felt cold. Her chest felt heavy. She touched the window beside her. It was freezing cold. Lagos was hot, even at night. This was not normal. The bus slowed down near a narrow road. The street lights ahead were broken. Only darkness waited there. Chika stood up. "Driver, I said this is not the way." Her voice was louder now. The driver slowly turned his head. His face was too pale, almost grey. His lips didn't move, but his voice filled the bus. "This is the only way." Chika's heart pounded. She turned to the passengers. "Why are you people quiet?" The old man raised his head. His eyes were too shiny like glass. "We are not quiet," he said softly. "You just stop hearing us." Chika stepped back. "What do you mean?" The woman with the baby stood. The baby's head flopped, but the woman didn't fix it. "We are here to guide you," the woman said. Her voice was soft, but it felt too close. "Guide me where?" Chika asked. Her voice shook. The young man removed his headphones. There was no sound at all, not even the bus engine. "Chika," he said, "you don't remember, do you?" "Remember what?" Chika whispered. She was shaking now. The old man stood up. "You died, my dear," he said softly. Chika's legs felt weak. Her vision blurred. "No," she whispered. The woman with the baby walked closer. "We are all like you," she said. "We're on this bus once too. Chica's mind raced. Memories flashed in pieces. Rain, flashing lights, a sharp scream, the sound of glass breaking, the accident. She saw herself, her body twisted on the road, blood mixing with rainwater, people shouting. Her phone, lying cracked beside her hand. She gasped, "No, I'm alive! I'm here!" Tears filled her eyes. The old man shook his head gently. "You are here, but not alive." Chika looked at her hands. They were pale. She pressed her fingers to her wrist. No pulse, only silence.